Ay, hiding my pain, there's poison in my veins. Ay, going insane, the lack of you is driving me crazy. Don't know what I'm saying, there's nothing there that you're saving. And you know that I'm praying, I can't feel the rain. Pop another X pill, ay, always aim for that kill, ay. I don't know what I feel, ay. Am I dreaming or real? Ay, up for you to decide, ay. Am I dead or alive? Ay, when I come for it right, ay. A little pain in the side. Love, yeah, love scars. Can't go far with my heart. When you come in my car, all I do is go fast. But how long will it last? I still hang in the past. I still want what you had in my heart. Do you care?
I still really want what we both had. Writing all our stories in my notepad. Had you in my sights, but I missed it. I'm an odd number, I'm a misfit. I want some real friends that don't stab my back. Getting sick of fakes and these heart attacks. My life always filled with hurt. Why do I always get what I don't deserve? I've been acting up with my mood swings. Ain't feeling shit, no toothaches. And my weakness like fruitcake. I might dip this place to a new state. Keep on eating fast food, it feels like I'm starving. Lately I've been messed up, I don't feel my heartbeat. You said I don't try, but I try my hard. Left the indent like a shark bite marks. When you coming back, cause I need you. Slowly I'm dissolving till I'm see-through.
Love, yeah, love scars. Can't go far with my heart. When you come in my car, all I do is go fast. But how long will it last? I still hang in the past. I still want what you
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for
Opportunity! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Hull City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
And putting paid to the danger. Good tackle. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
And given free rein to run. And clear behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Playing it short. And they have possession again. Plenty of support here. Played into the box. It's given him something to contemplate. Oh, he's done. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Can they open them up? Oh, chance perhaps. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. looks really productive. What can they do from this position? To put them in front! Stunning piece of defending! Oh, it's on! Alcaraz. That's a good-looking ball. Carlos Alcaraz. This is looking good. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Promising attack. Can they do it? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'd be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in, when to get tight to his winger, and when to pass players on? If he gets those right, he'll have a good game because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Russell with it. Jackson, and fed forwards. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, the short corner routine. This to get them in front. And that is defending of the highest order. This looks promising from Everton. Big chance. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Fancies it. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Now a decent position. Well, had no intention of losing out. And it's opening up. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now sending it in. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Options in the middle. Interesting pass. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Can they take the lead? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they do it? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Pedro Porro. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. They could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Attacking with vigour. And he did well to cut it out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And support available. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. A very timely interception. Carlos Alcaraz. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest. Pedro Porro. Alcaraz. Oh, he could finish. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to... He's just so confident in those situations.
Well, he certainly made his mark and hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, showing good patience. Can he score? What a vital intervention. Well, given away by Salford City. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And a good-looking ball. Could still be dangerous. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Campos. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How... Weather forecasters... Promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Ah, superb tackle! And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Carlos Alcaraz. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
And Salford City will get the throw-in. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can they do it? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Russell with it. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. And can they prize them open now? Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 1-0 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, getting the ball forward. And threading it through. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pedro Porro. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then. And so the ball is rolling again, and Everton left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? A very effective challenge put in. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Pedro Porro. Moving the ball nicely. Decent looking pass. And making sure he held on to the ball. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, Everton still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Well,
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Promising ball. Everton showing good width. Chance to play it in. Could be. Oh, superb reflexes. Let's see about the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So, a corner here. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And into the last 20 minutes. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal from Manchester. City, it was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Could play it in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Campos. Could be troublesome. It's a perfect challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. Another corner. Playing it in. A decent effort from the keeper. Could be threatening. And back with Campos. Can they produce something? Oh, disappointing end to that. That's a good-looking ball. Still working away. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Just a moment of your time. No further
A real sense of tension. Nothing feels certain. And the manager's task... Hello, it's great to be with you. The venue for this contest is the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well-timed tackle. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks as though
They might score here, Stuart. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, Hull couldn't keep the ball. Can he put it away? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Very effective pass. A gift for any goalkeeper. And he's given us away. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. It's one thing for a player to be... Can he deliver? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And they keep it moving. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG and...
Can he? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again.
Nice-looking move. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Joseph, moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Could be dangerous. Sliding in and winning the ball.
Yeah, great bit of defending.
Skov Olsen. Right, just hearing. Ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the MKM. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And take it away. Skov Olsen. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Giving it a go. Vital block there.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is a... Astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Drifting in off the flank. Able to close down the shot. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big moment! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, the threat level is still high. And making headway. Winning back possession. Excellent vision. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And a substitution in the offing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Could be threatening. And taken cleanly by the keeper. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Electing to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Right, just hearing a goal has gone in at Anfield. Let's get the details from Alex.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with 84 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And the flag does go up offside. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Good weight on that pass. And a useful cross. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Opportunity here. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, once again, we saw just how good they are going forward. Mind you, some of the defending was really poor today, you have to say.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. No further.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. How do you see this one going?
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Oh, could be. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
This could be the equaliser, and could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll...
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, they could pull off something special here.
And this is the lineup for Millwall.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers...
Oh, wait a minute! Huge block! Mitchell, determined defending. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Emre Can. Attacking with vigour. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And using the flank. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. It is to be a throw-in. Real chance. And collected with considerable ease. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Billy Mitchell. Strong bit of pressing. And getting the ball forward. Clears it away.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Josh Coburn. Caleb Taylor. Now with Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he? Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
Now what can they do from here? To square the game! They had the advantage. And room now out on the flank. And played in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Caleb Taylor. On to Coburn. Incisive ball. Heavens opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. What are you expecting?
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, it could pull off something special here.
Now the Millwall starting 11.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact.
Oh, so look at this! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Billy Mitchell. Oh, great vision. Good bit of ball winning. Coburn. Well, he's certainly not alone. Salford City unable to hold on to the ball. Josh Coburn. On to Mitchell. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Might lead to a chance. And defending as a unit. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, possibilities in the centre. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And there's the delivery. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Might be onto something. Takes it on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ba. And he did well to cut it out. Real chance. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ba. Ball retention is often part of it. How about the cross? And there it is, the goal they wanted. Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when...
Sorry, Sue, a chance! This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and looked to do things differently here. They need a big start, don't they?
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And in with a real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And Salford City regaining possession. Emre Can. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, threat averted. Taylor. Now with Mitchell. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can he find the right pass? That's a good pass. Danger not over. Oh, that's a clever ball. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
And they keep it moving. And he might be through here. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Oh, great vision. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intercepted effortlessly. Coburn. Could be in. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Now, options are plenty. Good-looking pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance for the leveller. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Decent position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Caleb Taylor. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
snuffing out the danger. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Incisive ball. The game has been turned on its head. They have never... stop believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And into the last 30 minutes now. Excellent defending. Bar. And a lot to like about this attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Ivanovic. Mitchell. To reduce the arrears. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
At reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your
Bar.
items, please collect them after the game.
Ivanovic. And finding the flow. Billy Mitchell. Good-looking move. Oh, that's a really good run. "15 minutes left for play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mitchell. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Ivanovic. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And a brisk run. Oh, managing to beat him. Can they do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And all the forward has to do is get... on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Decent position. Takes aim. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Corner kick played in and cleared away comfortably. It's with Ward. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll...
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa, and they face Salford City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Probing, but the target won't open. And a superb block. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, their recent record against this side has been poor, but a solid start here could change that.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
A good ball, now what to do with it? Teeing up the chance now. Taken without any trouble. Well read to gain possession. Now, this might be promising. And the chance slips away. Lots of room for them now. This could get interesting. That's how to keep it under pressure. Cope Miners. And it must be. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Hello and welcome from Villa Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa, and they face Salford City.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Genuine chance here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3
just hold
shape.
on, this could be a goal. And there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Doku. And on to Cope Miners. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, great work. What's next? And this could be. Out it goes. Corner coming. It's played in now. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
A really important one, this, for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Good work, they've got it back. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Jan Couto. Couto. On to Torres. Keeping it nicely here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Jeremy Doku. Just a little untidy. A move of real promise developing. And it's on here. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Cope Miners. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Setting up the chance. And the chance slips away. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And a cross that could be dangerous. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Two subs come on now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Torres. Now with Cope Miners. And with that, the first half at Villa Park. And so the second half kicks off. Ezri Konsa. Doku. Room to do something here. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
And the anticipation rising with this move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And this could be the moment for a counter. Turning the defence around. Put into the box. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
Hold on, good opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Really promising pass. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Good cross into the middle. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Villa face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Genuine chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Torres. Ugo Ekitike. Cope Miners. This could be threatening. Cope Miners. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Now to deliver a good ball in. Good pass, good chance. The attack is over. Really good defending. Ekitike. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. Now it needs a good ball in. Terrific bit of blocking. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Five minutes to go. And there's a chance for the break here. Waiting in the centre, and away it goes. Nothing doing from that one. A sub about to come on. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's in now. What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well, going full.
Some questions regarding the match?
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Sue?
I think they might be in.
Trying to chip it over the keeper. Off the line! This is the lineup for the home team.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Trying to open them up. Will it open up? And roaming free here. Encouraging stuff from United. Oh, fancy footwork. And a fine cross. To take the lead. Oh, a good diving save.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but it's clearly not over the line. Can be no debate on that one.
And it's a quality pass. Must take the lead here. And a throw in to Salford City. Chance to play it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Benjamin Šeško. And nicely over the top. Can he put it in? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And support available. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
United finding space on the wing. Benjamin Šeško. Promising possession, this. Oh, not clear just yet. Can he? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Oh, danger here. Oh, to level the match. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Oh, definitely. As a player, you know a strong start can just shift the momentum. It's all about building that confidence early.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
De Ligt. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nicely played. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
One 0 then. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Effective challenge. Fofana. And the ball back with Salford City now. Fofana. Now De Ligt. Benjamin Šeško. Determined defending. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Fofana. And playing it through. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level. De Ligt. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Fernandes. And nice vision. And with Fernandes. Fofana with it. And in with a real chance. Oh, stellar defensive work. A wild effort it was. And probably the less said about it, the better.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Top-class defending. Using his strength to shield the ball. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Can they create something from here? Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that. In the second half.
Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Oh, big moment. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, the threat could be there. And crossed in there. Just needs to resolve the danger. Sheshko. Well, they could break at pace. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a crack of that.
Sheshko. Oh, good vision. Could be threatening. Well, winning back possession.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good. And
oh, hang on, Sue. A chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Campos. Nicely timed tackle. Sheshko. Mateus Cunha. Could be dangerous. Corner awarded to Manchester United. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Can he put it in? It's a neat move. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Well, the camera is focused on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Salford City and they play Fulham.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Keeping it nicely here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Really good defending there.
Oh, could be a chance here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, this might be promising. This for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, let's cross over to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Palace. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Chance to level things. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Great bit of play, wasn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. And the referee signals advantage.
Your husband is waiting for
Bit
you.
sloppy in possession. That set up the chance. Opportunity here. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. A promising move stalls. Oh, should score! And it's comfortably gathered. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And they won't be going any further. This to see them lead. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Back to it then, the second half begins. Good work to recover possession. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Emirates, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex there, ensuring we don't miss a thing. And it's opened up. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Getting physical, working hard.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Possession lost and won. And the attack collapses. Nicely played. Should score here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So back underway, 4-1 now. Berger. And the attack is over. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Real Madrid have now got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee. But he's a fantastic talent who will...
Hold on, chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Berger. 20 minutes left to play. Ball one, well read. chance for them to go now. Good ball, decent looking attack this. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just not letting them have it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nice pass and on their march.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And it's opened up. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Good job done to keep it there. That's a corner, more defending to do. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. Still under threat here. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away. And that wasn't the case there. Closed it down well. Turn out to be a really good ball. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking.